with this match. Go through this. I gotta go through this first. Oh no! Hopefully it'll get better. Okay, guys, so I'm not the overall. Just saying, I'm a pro too because cause remember, guys, I had plans. All right, I had plans too, guys. So I normally play with my friend. So I play with my friend, and he's like a beginner. So I do shell play with him, and then I'm just teaching him new combos, you know. I know, guys, I know how to dribble. I know how to dribble now. Just say that. So you'll see. You see how my dribbles. God dang, leave me alone. See, I need to do like the screens because it isn't like online. Because you can't quite pass them. God dang it, I need to get used to it again. Oh my god. I've been trying to get to 91 overall, and I've been grinding my slashing playmaker. Bro, why does Carl Anthony Towns have to guard me? Come on, bro, just leave me alone for now. Oh my god. Okay, I'll get used to it. Well, that sucks. Is my phone on? So a little bit on my court, and a little bit on my court, I'm gonna show you my moves. Oh my! I haven't made a single 3-pointer yet, and I still. Oh my god! I need to get used to this again. Hold up, guys. I should have warmed up before I got in this video. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, guys. I'm just gonna go straight to my quit. I'm done with this. We got the one or whatever. I said we're gonna play some party games.
Stop it for Jesus' sake.
The mind quit. Yes, okay. My phone is at 1%, so now we can continue our scary animations. Okay. So guys, subscribers and 4,000 view hours. Cause please, I'm trying to get y'all content over here, but I'm trying to get money at the same time so I can get y'all content. I don't have a squad, cause I really don't have many friends that play NBA 2K19. I mean, no, 20. And also, I have other friend that plays 2K20, but I am good on those. I'm mostly good on 2v2s. Okay, scary animations, guys. Scary Stories animated 1 hour. Top 10.
Play the all-new Name That Movie app, no matter where you are. It's Inside Out. Oh my god, you're right.
I heard someone laughing in my closet. Well, I built up my
Dang it.
courage to make a run for it.
Get the momentum.
For my life.
Dang
To my
it.
parents' bedroom and locked the door. I explained to them
Okay,
what
guys, I
happened, and
need to
there was
warm up
someone
real
in my
quick.
closet.
There we go.
My mom called 911, and the guy
Is my
was
jump
saying
shot really
something
that
like,
slow?
"Come out, and I won't make your parents watch as I stab you." And that was the thing that made me so scared, because my brain was alerting me that he did have a knife.
Of course it is.
Seconds later, we heard sirens, and me and my parents heard the police bust the door yelling, "Police, drop your weapon and put your hands
I'm
up."
gonna warm up.
Me and my parents were relieved that he was gone.
Okay.
I was very
Guys, just
lucky that
remember,
my
I gotta
closet
warm
was
up.
far away from my bed. It turned out that the guy was a crazy mental guy who escaped from his mental hospital by stabbing the security guards and breaking out. From now on, my parents have set up security cameras in each and every room, and also outside. Who knows what would have happened to me if I didn't hear him laughing in my closet?
Do the momentum.
Stabbed to death? Or what if he was hiding under my bed?
Oh yeah.
Since that day, I still don't know how he got in my parents' house. Maybe my mom or dad forgot to lock the front door.
God dang it, mess it up.
He got in from my bedroom window.
Okay, guys, remember, I still gotta warm up, bro.
When I was 19 years old in 1985 on New Year's Eve, a bunch of my friends and I went to a
God dang it.
rooftop bar
Oh,
in a
okay,
hotel.
still made it.
About a half hour before midnight.
So while we're
Ran down to
watching
my
this, I'm
car
gonna go
because
and
I
try
had
to
forgotten
find
my
these people.
camera. I figured I would have plenty of time to get back up there and find my friends. I grabbed my camera and I got into an elevator all by myself. About halfway up, the elevator started shaking and it stopped completely. I was trapped. I have always had a problem with confined spaces, so this was not an ideal situation for me. After a few minutes, everything went silent that was going on outside. Then out of nowhere, the elevator lights went out, and I started to hear children laughing. But this was not the type of place where children would be. My heart started beating faster and faster and harder. Then all of a sudden, I passed out. As I woke up, I noticed that I could not move or talk. I thought to myself, not sleep paralysis again. Then the lights started to flicker on and off, and then all of a sudden, I see a black figure to the left of me, in the corner of the elevator, crouching down, smiling at me. I tried to scream, but nothing would come out. I tried to move, but I couldn't. A guy came over the loudspeaker and told me there was an electrical short, and that he would have me out soon. There's a camera in the elevator, so to the security guard, it looked like I was just laying there. I guess they figured I was drunk, being that it's New Year's. Anyways, every attempt to scream or move, that figure would just start laughing at me and pointing. This whole time, the lights are flickering. Then all of a sudden, I can hear the huge crowds counting down for New Year's. 10. The dark figure is staring at me, and now with a menacing smile, with 10 fingers up. 9. He's still looking at me with 9 fingers up, and he's moving closer. 8. He was still looking at me with 8 fingers up, and he's closer. 7. The same thing.
Okay, guys.
6.
Oh, wait,
the
no, I got
same
it.
thing. 5. The same thing. 4. He's drooling, and he's much closer. 3. He's
Do the
closer.
momentum.
2. He was closer.
This is my shot creator on like
It was pitch black. Then all of a sudden, outside went
Bro,
silent.
what is my quick draw on?
I felt breathing in
Did I
my
not?
ear. And then out of nowhere, I hear 1. I couldn't breathe. The light started to flicker again, then the figure was on my chest.
Okay,
And all of a
guys,
sudden,
let me
it
just
was
look at my
gone.
3, good, bang.
And I can talk and move again. Usually when I have sleep paralysis, something bad happens. Once I got out of the elevator an hour later, I found out that there was a brawl during the countdown on the rooftop bar that I was at. And 4 people were killed by some maniac who was waiting until the end of the countdown to start hacking up people with a machete. Ever since then, I have not had a sleep paralysis episode.
Oh my god. So this.
My name is Yusuf.
See, that was what I was trying to do. What happens to my green machine, bro? That should have been a green.
To Lebanon for a few days while I stayed home. I was happy to have a few days to myself, so I decided to drive to the lake which my family went camping at when I was small.
Hold up.
It was remote, surrounded by trees, and barely anyone goes there. I decided to stay for one night though. As I got there, I decided to dare myself into skinny dipping since I was alone. To be honest, it was quite refreshing and relaxing.
Dang it.
As it was getting dark, I took out some firewood to try up with a campfire and got my lunch. That night, I dared myself into sleeping naked under my towel as I would never get another chance like this. As I woke up, I was shocked. My towel was gone. I couldn't find
Why?
I
Okay.
felt scared.
Obviously, I need to work on my shooting.
To my luck, my car keys weren't stolen, so I decided to get home. However, since I was staying for one night, I didn't bring any extra.
Sometimes my jump shot feels so fast, but then it just feels slow.
roads to avoid the exposure to the flood. It was a bumpy ride, but it was worth it. After a few hours, I saw a man in the distance near the road.
Oh my god, that's 2 attempts.
By my condition, I knew I needed to stop and give him some help. But as I saw him, I realized he was wearing the same clothes I wore yesterday.
Oh my.
I got out to ask if he's okay, but he didn't move. As I got closer,
Oh my
my head
god.
and looked at me.
Hey yo, thank you, Jay Hollywood, bro. God damn. Hey yo, if you play NBA 2K19, NBA 2K20, because I really need a player to play with. Not this.
He had wide eyes and a huge, terrifying smile. I was more scared than I like to admit. I quickly got in my car and drove away. I managed to get home by sunset and it took me a few minutes to get balls to run to my front door. I have not returned to the lake.
Good.
His smile haunted me ever since.
Yeah.
Road begins with a C and has a big college that I lived near. I attended a different college than the one I mentioned and made a 20-minute drive from the city to that college. I also worked nights as a pizza delivery man in the city and the surrounding suburbs. One night, I had an order in the town where my college is located, which is a smaller suburban city northwest of my home city.
Guys, if y'all want my jump shot, y'all need to give me 20 likes on this.
Shop closed at 1 in the morning.
20 likes on
I
this.
begrudgingly took the pizzas, got in the car,
Okay.
and the address.
Guys, just like a few more shots, just like 5 more
The
shots.
house was located off on a back road in what looked
Just
like
5 more
a
shots,
sparsely
that's all.
populated area. Not thinking much of this, I drove up Route 315 to I-270 East and exited. After passing through
Whoa, oh my god, my guy's not doing the move.
I drove through some sub-developments and then onto a smaller road where the house was located. The GPS number
Dang it!
that I had arrived to my destination. But to my surprise,
See, when I know, alright, so this one I know when I'm gonna miss it. When I get slightly
there
early.
was a flickering light in the window.
Cause I always miss those. I don't know why, but.
At this point, almost every red flag had gone off in my head, but I knew my hard-ass boss would be pissed if I wimped out on this delivery, so So I proceeded
Oh
towards
my
the shed.
god. Okay, let's do this
As I
again.
got closer to the shed, I heard a rustling in the bushes next to the driveway. Then I heard a man whisper,
Okay.
45.
At that point, a man jumped out of the bushes and 2 other men jumped out of the shed. They were carrying knives and were wearing these long robes and white masks.
I just put my shot,
Got
guys.
to the car just in time. One of the assailants managed to slip my arm.
Ah.
As I escaped, I
Okay.
could see the
Okay,
assailant
guys, we're going to the
standing
park.
in the middle of the road looking pissed. I probably drove 90 miles per hour on the way back. When I got to the shop, everyone looked shocked. After explaining everything to them, we contacted the police and dispatched a few officers to the house. When they got there, the assailants were gone. They found some drug paraphernalia in the shed, and some ropes and some weird torture equipment.
I was on a road trip with my friend Tom throughout upstate New York. On our second night of driving, we were taking some peaceful back road through the woods because we were tired of the noisy highway.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find a
So
squad.
as we were driving down this narrow, dilapidated road,
If I can't, then I'm just gonna go and go to
use
it.
the bathroom. I asked him if he could hold it, but he said that if he held it any longer, his bladder would explode. So I just sighed and tried to find like a gas station or something. There was nothing to be seen though, so I was thinking about pulling over and letting him piss in the woods, but finally I saw lights cutting through the darkness up ahead. It was a 7-Eleven, thank God. Before I'd even parked the car, Tom flew out the door and raced inside. I realized while waiting in the dark car I was actually hungry, so I pulled out some change from my pocket. It would at least be enough for a bag of crappy Cheetos.
Please, but I'm recording. I don't know.
As I was walking through the store
He
examining
freaking took the spot.
I felt a tingly feeling on my neck, like I was being watched. I turned around and saw a bearded man in a yellow suit casually slip into the other aisle.
I can never find a
I rolled my eyes,
squad.
picked up a bag of Cheez-Its, purchased them, and walked out back to my car, looking at the dark woods behind the 7-Eleven.
If I can buy it, if I can find a big man.
Tom had been gone forever, so I texted him and he told me he was just finishing taking a huge shit, which was classic Tom. I was just crunching on my Cheez-Its when I heard somebody go, psst, psst. I quickly looked around but saw nobody. Over here. Finally, I spotted a man peeking his head around a tree in the dark woods. His face was all dirty, and he had glassy eyes. We stood staring at each other for what seemed like the longest time, until he said, "Come over here. I want to show you something." Hell no. I got in my car and locked the doors, texting Tom to hurry the fuck up. I told him there was a creepy weirdo outside the car, and he was all like, "Alright, be right over." Later on, he walked out the doors and climbed into the car, and I hit the gas to get as far away from that fucking place as possible.
Oh,
As we were driving, I
God.
looked back one last time in the rearview mirror and saw 3 cloaked bulky men standing in the trees surrounding the 7-Eleven. Needless to say, I still
So
have no
hopefully
idea
we
what
win
the
this,
fuck was going on in that
because
place, nor do
I don't think we
hope
can
to
win
find
this
out.
one. Boom, 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 boom.
It was around 5:30 p.m.
Oh
I was
yeah.
walking in the street to my
Oh, Pro
dormitory
too.
since my home is far away from my school. There were only 3 to 5 people passing by that street at that time. While walking, I was texting my boyfriend, asking him if I could come over that night, since I have a project to make and my laptop's being an ass. It won't turn on, so I was hoping I could borrow his
That's a
laptop.
huh?
And then I looked up, there was an old man walking towards me. The street was narrow, so I stopped and moved away to the side to make room for him when he did the same. I nervously laughed and moved to the other
Man, this guy is not
And he
doing
copied
good
me again.
screens.
This time I felt a bit nervous. Excuse me, I muttered. I tried to get away from him, but he kept blocking my direction. Then he laughed and moved away. I felt relieved. I quickly walked past him, and then he
Oh, he got it.
behind me.
I got, hey guys, I got Hall of Fame diamond, bro.
I thought he was just a crazy old man. I told my boyfriend about it, and he asked me if I was okay. So I told him not to worry.
Is he really gonna let me
7 p.m. I was at the jeepney stop, waiting for a jeepney.
Why?
Because I was
Why the delaying? It just doesn't. Alright, so sometimes it does a delaying, but sometimes it doesn't.
one jeepney with only 5 passengers.
This freaking sucks, bro.
One by one, the passengers got off the jeepney until I was the only one left. Drop me off by the terminal, please, I said.
God
He didn't say a
damn.
word, just kept on driving.
Okay, so my second shot, I think it's gonna be good. Hopefully it's good.
Just drop me off here, please.
Oh my god! I cannot. Okay. Okay.
I told him again. Then I saw his face in the rearview mirror. It was the crazy man from earlier. I panicked. He was looking at me, smiling. I immediately called my boyfriend.
Oh my god, bro! I can't do nothing this round. Oh.
What to do? Should
I should delete my channel.
Then suddenly a group of friends halted the jeep and stopped. I immediately got off and ran.
Oh my god, bro! This
But I
sucks.
didn't care.
This is.
I called my boyfriend again, who finally picked up. He had just got off from school, and I told him everything. He picked me up where I was, and since then he
Oh,
never...
finally, golly. Okay.
When I was 18, I only just recently got out of a relationship with a significant other, and I wanted
Hold
to
up.
see other people. I took up online dating on this app that I don't want to name. I never told my parents about my previous relationship, or the guys that I talked to online, so they know nothing about this story. But I still need to tell them one day. Anyway, within a short period of time, I received lots of messages from guys. Most of them were perverts, or just didn't catch my attention, until a cute guy messaged me. I forgot his name, so we'll just call him Justin. Justin was around 23 years old at the time. When he messaged me, he told me how attractive I was and showered me with affection and romantic text messages.
Oh yeah.
I was going to university to get a bachelor's degree. Then, eventually, his messages started to make me uncomfortable. He said that even though I felt uncomfortable, I said yes.
Wow.
He started
Jesus,
talking to
Sarah.
me sexually, and I...
Why would you just block him?
But I complied. Then he asked me if I could visit him sometime in Canada, even though I just met him a couple days ago. Living with my parents in a strict Polish household, I told him that I couldn't because of that. He then argued that I was an adult and I could make my own decisions, which was true, but as a Polish person, you still have to listen to your parents even though you're an adult. Of course, I did tell him that I lived in the United States, but I didn't tell him exactly where I live. He then asked me if I lived in XYZ town in XYZ state. I was shocked when he asked this because I never told him exactly where I lived, and on my profile, I did not give out my location, so I have no idea how he found out about that. I lied to him and said that I didn't, but he said I was lying, and I confessed. Then he asked me for my address, but I refused to give it to him. He got angry and said that everyone gave their address out, which of course I knew wasn't true. I then blocked him, but the story doesn't end there. A few weeks later, I heard that in my neighborhood, there was a break-in. 2 men broke into a house, but they didn't steal anything. Instead, they might have been looking for someone. My heart jumped when I heard this. Justin was looking for me. A couple houses later, and they gave up. I waited around
Oh, I sold.
this again. I dread to think what might have happened if Justin found the right house in my neighborhood and kidnapped me.
I'm gonna delete my channel.
I've been followed by creeps before, and in one case was almost assaulted. I was
See you
never
later.
truly scared about that type of